Some clouds around this afternoon.
And our chances of rain grow as we get closer to the second weekend of Jazz Fest. Here's meteorologist Gard with your Weather Authority forecast.
Thanks, guys. And we're giving you the first alert because of those storm chances increasing toward the weekend. We're going to see the rain coming back around that we haven't had the past couple of days. Then a cold front will move through and we'll actually have a much better feel for the end of the weekend and the start of next week. But first, we got to get through that storm threat. So over the next 5 days, we do have a much higher chance for rain. We could see up to 2 inches in some areas. This is mainly focused on the lower Mississippi River Valley and the southeast now, and we could see some severe weather in areas north of us. So we'll have to watch that closely. Today it's just been scattered shower activity up to the north and around our area. But tomorrow we're going to see that storm chance growing a little bit as we have storm complexes coming down from the northwest into our region. We could see some of those make it to us, but the best chance for us to see those storms is going to be Friday and then again on Saturday. That's as the front is passing through. Then Sunday we're drying out and that's when we'll have that nicer feel coming back into play. But right now we're seeing a lot of storm activity along this cold front that's starting to form with the surface low. Tornado watches extending from Texas all the way up through Arkansas. This complex here, this is what we call a mesoscale convective system, which is just a group of storms that kind of form a system or a line that bows out like this. That's why you have this kind of shape of a backward C. Sometimes these will get all the way down to the Gulf Coast, sometimes they don't. So we got to watch closely for this system because this will get to us by Thursday, that wave of energy propagating out from it. In the upper levels, what's causing this is this upper level low that we saw spinning over the four corners and is now projecting out toward Texas. That low is going to lift up to the north and we'll see it lose that energy, but the wave of those storms still propagates out. So the severe threat for the rest of today is for parts of northern Louisiana, Arkansas, all the way up through the Ohio River Valley. And then tomorrow it shifts down to the south from San Antonio all the way up to the Great Lakes region in that level 2 out of 5 risk. Parts of the North Shore now included in the level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather. Again, this is because of those storm complexes that are going to be coming down from the northwest. So after that low comes by, these are the storm complexes that are kind of propagating out from that wave of energy. We'll have to see how much of that gets to us tomorrow. Then we have another round on Friday. You can see more of these storm complexes as the second low comes down and we see another cold front form. That's what we have to watch Friday. Saturday, we have another round of storm complexes. The front's still not all the way to us, and we could even see some storms building on the backside with the daytime heating on Saturday. Then we dry out behind that front on Sunday into Monday because we're getting a little bit more of a northwesterly and northerly flow. That'll bring in drier air and a nice cooler feel. So we will have a lot to watch for Jazz Fest, specifically on Friday and Saturday. If you're headed out those days, make sure you download the Fox 8 weather app so you can keep a close eye on the forecast. After that, really nice feel on Sunday. If you're going out that day, that's going to be pleasant, very nice. That will linger into Monday as well. And because of the drop in humidity, we're actually going to see some nice cool lows too. North and west of the lake will get down to the 50s, low 50s out the door on Monday morning next week, and we'll keep around the nicer feel at least through midweek. So that'll be a nice change. And our highs are also going to go from mid 80s, where we've been the past couple of days, down to 80 degrees. Now it's not significantly below normal. Our average is actually 81, so we're slightly below that. Maybe we see some 70s out there. We'll watch that closely, but it will be a much better feel. Looking outside right now, just seeing some fair weather clouds. If you're headed out this evening, maybe headed home from work, we're sitting in the low to mid 80s, so still very warm, and we have that humidity. Our highs today were in the mid to upper 80s. We have been well above normal through most of the end of April. Today's the last day, 73.3 on our average temperature. That is 3 degrees, more than 3 degrees above where we should be for the month, guys. So finally getting back down to average with that cold front is gonna feel pretty good. We've actually been feeling more like late May for a lot of the past couple of weeks. So it'll be nice to have a little more of a springtime feel. But Friday, Saturday, giving you that first alert. This is a really conditional storm threat. When there are those systems coming down, we have to just monitor closely the timing on those and typically a day out is when we have a really good idea of when that will come.
Well,
Right, Hannah?
good to give the heads up, though.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well, with some and so much unknown surrounding Saints quarterback Derek Carr, Tyler Shuck's role is